you up to?
Nothing.
What about tomorrow?
Nothing.
If only there was some way of knowing things that were worth doing. Some sort of guide. Why, look at that. It's the Radioactive Guide of Activity.
Tremble before me. I am read every weekday at 8:30, 12:30 and 5:30 p.m. and am omniscient through the powers of the internet. Available online at radioactive.fm.
Havana Coffee Works present Global Pulse every Sunday morning from 8 till 11 a.m. Join host Prof Easy, Alda, Kadrin and Greg as they treat your ears to sonic morsels from Cameroon to Colombia and everywhere in between. Wake up with the world every Sunday morning, 8 till 11 a.m. on Global Pulse. Proudly brought to you by Havana Coffee Works. Radioactive.fm presents Mermaidens and Mere Woman, Saturday the 16th of June at San Fran. Take a dip into the realms of post-punk and psych at this special double headline show. Mermaidens will play songs from their Tate Prize-nominated album Perfect Body, as well as brand new material. They'll be joined by Sydney post-punk's Mere Woman, who are bringing their entrancing live show to Aotearoa for the first time. Mermaidens and Mere Woman, Saturday the 16th of June at San Fran. Tickets from Under the Radar.
Every week, a new band.
Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. My microphone failed. That won't happen tomorrow night, will it? Welcome, Mermaidens.
Hello.
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 Yay. Yay. So it will be one of your final performances in Wellington for a good few months tomorrow.
It will be.
Won't it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
No, we won't talk about that.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We won't talk.
We'll be back.
You will be back. You will
Yes.
be back.
There are things cooking.
Yeah.
There's big
yes.
cookies in the oven.
Many things cooking. And you've also got a new album, but we're not going to hear that for a long time either, are we?
No, it'll be around
Damn.
this time next year that our new material will be floating around the active airwaves.
So does it feel good to have reached this point in the record business? To, have this schedule that sits a year ahead of you?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's taken a while to just to learn that these things take a really long time if you want to do them properly. And yeah, I'm really liking planning really far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gussie's the planner. Gussie's definitely the planner of the group. So it definitely suits her and it's good. It's very helpful.
Thanks, Abe.
All right. And speaking of doing things properly, should we have a song?
Yeah, let's have a song.
Yep.
The water is closing
was just thinking, Gussie and Lily have been singing together for over 10 years now, haven't you? If not longer. Quite a
Well,
bit longer.
I actually I was looking up the other day the date that we released our first music together, which was an acoustic EP, and it was mid-July, 6 years ago. So yeah, it's probably maybe 6 or 7 years that we've been
Not
making
bad
music
going.
together. Yeah.
Because was it inspired by wanting to play on stage at Camp Aloha?
It was.
something like that,
Hey,
yeah.
do you wanna talk about Camp Aloha?
I love Camp Aloha. That was like our first goal, and like I think that's the reason why Gus and Lily found me and wanted me to play drums with them, so they could seem like a band, and then play Camp Aloha. And then when we did, we cursed it by bringing the rain, and it rained all weekend.
Oh, but it would have been fun.
We had a bit of a rain curse for a couple of months.
Okay.
Every time we played,
There
it
were
would
a few
rain.
events.
Like lots of outdoor events, and it rained whenever
No,
Mermaidens
not even
played.
outdoor. We
Well,
brought
indoor.
the rain inside to Puppies one time as well.
It flooded down the staircase and flooded across the floor at Puppies.
Yeah.
That
We were
would
like,
have been-
oh, it's our curse.
But thankfully
Spectacular.
there were like 5 people in the crowd, I think, at that show.
Okay.
So.
Oh, one of those gigs. I hate those gigs. Although as an audience member, they're quite good fun. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I suspect you get quite a few more people these days.
Yeah,
That's-
luckily
yeah,
we do.
yep.
People come to our shows.
Yeah. Tomorrow's looking pretty well sold, isn't
Tomorrow's looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sold out of the first lot of pre-sales. Wasn't even expecting that we would sell all of them, but I've added some more, so there are still some pre-sales available. But I think it's going to be pretty rammed.
it? Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Warm.
Rammed.
Yeah. Okay, so what's next?
Next is Satsuma, which is one of the singles from our album that we released last year.
Right, Mermaidens live to air, Radioactive.fm. Thanks, NZ On Air.
I was
Who or what is a satsuma? What is a satsuma?
Type of mandarin. Good.
Is it? Oh, okay. I was just kind of struck me as what, because quite often your songs are about, well, not necessarily obscure things, but it's not the normal stuff that you sing about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's often with satsuma, it was just a word that sounded nice and was nice to sing. I often find like when I'm writing vocal melodies, I sort of form vowel sounds or like sounds of words around a melody, and that's a thing. There's a name for that, and I found it out recently, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I guess with that, it was just like the word satsuma sounded nice.
It's a good texture.
Yeah.
So is that something that you sort of, do the words come after you've written the songs, after you've written the
with
music?
me, I kind of keep a journal just of heaps of lyrics and random writing, and usually I'll write the instrumental bit first and then find a bit of a section of writing
that'll fit in.
that fits, and just think, oh, the feel of those words kind of fit with this guitar part, and then I try work in a melody.
Yeah.
What do you do, Lily?
Yeah. Slightly different. I think I have maybe more intention, but maybe my vowel sounds aren't quite so good as Gussie's. I kind of will try to write something like a guitar part for a vocal part. Yeah, that conveys that message.
Nice. So, being a very organised band, I can see that the next track you're going to play is Lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is another single from the album, Perfect Body. I don't know, what can we say about it?
It's available on vinyl.
Yes,
which
well,
must
actually,
be
we have maybe around 15 records left, and that's all that's left of the first pressing. So if you want one, you got to come to the show tomorrow, because after that, no more first pressing.
You
no
have to make yourself happy with a tote bag or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's a tote bag without the record inside it?
Exactly.
All
right. Just give me a little tinkle second. Cool.
I am the reluctant one.
Yay!
Thank you.
So, besides tomorrow night, you've got another Wellington performance that's pretty damn special. Beast Wars in a few weeks' time.
That's Earth Tongue, actually.
Oh, that's Earth.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
no, I should
We
know
have
my
played
bands.
with Beast Wars before, though.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
Love
So-
those guys.
Okay, so swap drummers and
Swap
damn.
drummers and
Yep.
yeah.
No bass.
No, it's all the same. It's all the same. No, are you doing a bit of a tour of New Zealand in the next few weeks?
No, we're not.
Or is
This
it-
is
no,
just sort of
just a one-off.
Just a one-off show, and
Okay.
it just so happened that Mere Woman got in touch asking us to play the Auckland show, and we were kind of like,
Yeah, don't want the drive.
well, we were like, I mean, they're not gonna. It's not gonna be like feasible for them to, bring up a band from Wellington. So I think they had their Auckland show last night, and we were just like, jump on our
Yep.
bill, and yeah, just really excited. I think we're gonna go well together, and a lot of people who haven't heard of them have been listening to them and like, oh yeah, I really
Yeah.
like them, like.
Yeah,
Like you told me I would like them, and I like them. And I'm
They're
like, yeah,
pretty exciting band.
yes, they're
Yeah.
really, really good, really
Yeah, and it's saved you a van trip up, and it's made them take an aeroplane down.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh, tourism. It's a
Yes.
good thing. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mermaidens, for a exceptional and very loud active live. I think we're testing the building at the moment. Yeah. All right. So, what are we
Cool.
going to go out with?
We're gonna go out with "Perfect Body," title track of the album.
Your perfect body won't save you now. Every word will fall down. You are an animal. I have no sympathy. You are an animal with oh so much to eat. I will
Radioactive Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.